Hello and welcome again to another edition of Astronomy Spotlight. So for January 2021, we're looking at a group of winter stars, which are among the brightest stars of winter. We're going to be looking at something called the winter circle, which some people call the winter hexagon because it's not a perfect circle. And then we're also going to look at a group of stars within the winter circle called the winter triangle. So first off though, you need to go outside in mid-January, say around 9:30 p.m. and we're going to be looking for the bright stars Capella, Castor, Pollux, Procyon, Sirius, Rigel, and Aldebaran. Those are the stars to look for. But to start off, go out, look toward the southeast, and look for Orion the Hunter. This is the dominant constellation of the entire sky, so you're not going to have a lot of difficulty finding Orion. Look for the three bright stars forming Orion's belt, which is how most people find Orion in the sky. If you look above the three stars forming the belt, you will see two stars which form his shoulders, bright red Betelgeuse and blue-white Bellatrix. Now, if you go upward from there, up from Betelgeuse and Bellatrix, up toward the northeastern part of the sky, you will see the first star, which marks the starting point for finding the winter circle, and that is bright yellow Capella, the sixth brightest star overall in the entire sky as seen from the Earth. Now we go counterclockwise down to blue-white Castor, which is the 24th brightest star in the heavens, and also yellowish white Pollux, which is in the east. Now, Pollux is by far the brighter of the two stars. Of course, the two stars, Castor and Pollux, mark the heads of the twin brothers that form Gemini, the twins. Then we go down to Procyon. Procyon, the eighth brightest star in the sky, is in Canis Minor, one of Orion's hunting dogs. It is the little hunting dog. It's so little it is formed by just two stars, Procyon and another fainter star. So of course Procyon is going to be by far the brighter star there. So it'll be easy to pick out. It's sort of a yellow-white star, but it kind of looks more bluish due to the atmosphere and other effects. Now from Procyon we go down further to the brightest star in the entire sky as seen from the Earth at night, and that is Sirius, the dog star. Sirius is in the constellation of Canis Major, the big dog. It is by far the brightest star in the sky. It is a white star, which tends to look a bit more bluish in the sky, but because it is so bright and it is lower toward the horizon, it is also capable of flickering many different colors, everything from red to blue to green to yellow to white to just about any color. So that is Sirius. Now we go upward to one star in Orion, the star marking the left foot of Orion, and that is Rigel. Rigel is a blue-white star, a very bright star. Technically, it is the brightest star in Orion. So from Rigel, the seventh brightest star, we go upward to Aldebaran in Taurus the Bull. Aldebaran is brightest star number 14 on that list, and it is in Taurus the Bull. Taurus is formed by sort of a V-shaped cluster of stars, and Aldebaran marks the fiery red eye of Taurus. And then from Aldebaran, we go upward to sort of complete the winter circle, back to Capella in Orion. Now, don't forget though, inside the winter circle, you have two bright stars, also in Orion the Hunter, and these are, of course, Betelgeuse, which is bright red, which is sort of where we started from, and Bellatrix. Betelgeuse, Bellatrix, the two shoulders of Orion the Hunter. Now, as I mentioned at the very start of the episode, There is also another famous shape inside the winter circle, and that is called the winter triangle. And these are formed by three of the brightest stars in the winter sky. They are Betelgeuse, the bright red star, Procyon in Canis Minor, and Sirius in Canis Major. Those three stars, if you look at them, they do form a very nice triangle. It's called the winter triangle, well, for obvious reasons, but also to distinguish it from its more famous summertime counterpart. You guessed it, the summer triangle. So which of these stars on this bright star list in the circle are closest to us and which are farther away? Well, of course, the first star, the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, is also the closest to us. And this is probably why Sirius is so bright in our sky. It is just 8.6 light years away. 1 light year, keep in mind, is equal to 6 trillion miles. Still not a hop, skip, and a jump away, but astronomically speaking, relatively close by. The second closest star is Procyon. Procyon is just 11 light years away, just a little bit further than Sirius. And it is the 8th brightest star overall in the skies of Earth. The third closest star, Pollux, is just 34 light years away. And it is, again, the 17th brightest star in the night sky. The fourth on the list is Capella. Capella is just 43 light years away. It's further away than Sirius, Procyon, and Pollux, but it is still the 6th brightest star in the night sky. Then we go to Castor, which is 52 light years away. And after that, Aldebaran, which is 65 light years away, and it is just the 14th brightest star in the heavens. Then we go to Bellatrix. We're getting further and further away. Bellatrix in Orion, which of course is inside the winter circle, is 240 light years away. Just 2 more stars. Betelgeuse, the 10th brightest star in the sky, is 548 light years away. So it's a long ways off. It is a long ways off, yet it is just the 10th brightest star in the sky. So distance and brightness don't necessarily go hand in hand. Rigel is the last on the list, and Rigel is 860 light years away, but it is the 7th brightest star in the sky. All right, that is this month's episode. Please tune in next month for another episode of Astronomy Spotlight. My name is Kirk Rosberg. Thank you for joining me.